go for it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Okay, I'm back. I believe it is visible. Go
Yes, sir.
for yeah. Go for a small quick example of tables. Okay, taken the tables over here. Okay, same example which I have done with the VLOOKUP. Okay, before that I have salesmen's over here. You can see this table. There are a set of salesmen's are there. Different months they have done some sales. Different month they have done some sales. Okay, I wanted to draw a small graph for it. Okay, with respect to months versus sales. What I'll do is I'll take simple graph. I'll say insert typical graph of a bar graph. Okay, I'll take very simple example. Look at it. It has drawn for me. I have not taken names of the people. I have taken months of the and months versus sales. Is it okay? Some I have not given any title. Great. Okay. Jan to July, some sales are there. Jan to July, some sales are there. For your reference, I'll just add labels for it. It will go to give me sales figures out there. Okay. Now I'll not write the title also. Okay. Now I'll write another person. I'll take it as Anil. Okay, I'll write it for August. Say 200. He has done the sales of 200. Now the graph is not updated. Can you see that? How will you update it? Again, I should redraw the graph. Redraw the graph. Okay. Now I'm introducing. This is not a table. Though it looks like a table, this is not a table. Okay. It is being proved. It is being proved. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll delete this graph for a moment. Delete this graph. I'll remove this Anil also. I want Anil back. Okay. He will go back. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll highlight this table. Okay. Listen it very carefully. I'll go to make this as format as a table. This is available in the home menu again. Go to format as table and make it as a table. Okay. I'll for understanding, I'll not make it as blue again. I'll make it as some other color. Okay. And click OK. Now look at it. Now it becomes a table. Now it becomes a table. There is no change as such. Look and feel remain as it is. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll take this whole lot. I'll again insert a same what do you call it as graph. Sorry, I'll draw this. Any changes? Not at all. I'll just add the labels to this. I'm repeating same thing. Now I'll go over here at the bottom. I'll give Anil. I'll come here. Just look at it. I'll write August or April. Let it be August. And I say 200. I'll press enter. Look at it. Graph is changed. Can you see August over there? August is added. Okay. I'll take Zahir again at the bottom. December 100. Is the graph is updating automatically? Because I have treated now the data as a table. Previously, it was not a table. So it was not updating automatically. So remember, my dear friends, data looks with the borders and rows and columns doesn't mean it is a table. I need to treat it as a table. I should tell to the Excel, look, please treat this as a table so that it will go to function properly the way we required it. I need not to update it every time. Okay, now it belongs to graphs or any other analysis. If I treat this as a table, it will going to be fun working with that. Okay, I hope. How to do this? Any data will be there. I'll just write once again here. Say, for example, roll numbers. and the marks. Okay, give some roll number R001 and so on. Okay, some marks are there, 45, 34, let it be 4, 34, 23 and say 49. Some numbers are there. Okay, if I simply highlight this and put some rows and columns as a borders, it's not a tablet. It's not a tablet. To make it as a table, highlight that, go to format as a table, tell this is a table. Okay, the data for your table. Okay, I'll just click on okay. Now this becomes a table for you. Now it becomes a table for you. It's not only color coding, it will going to treat it as a table. It will going to be treating it as a table. Is that okay? Now, what is the advantage of it? We have seen one simple example. It will update everywhere. Okay, to show this, I have treated this table, income and tax wala table. I treated this as a table. I already made it as a table. Okay, so I'll just show you how to do this. Again, I'll go for format. I'll choose, and yes, it is a table now. I'll write the same formula. I'm wanted to show the VLOOKUP. I want to find the tax for this. Okay, we are going to use VLOOKUP. Okay, so is equals to VLOOKUP. Now, where is the table reference? Yes, I can go to another sheet. That also I wanted to show it. Okay, this value, okay, this value, refer it to lookup formula where it is in this particular, sorry, not this. It is here in the sheet number 3. Refer this, comma, third column, comma, okay, approximate value, bracket complete, press enter. Now look at it. It is absolutely taken here. Only mistake I have done over here is I should make it as $J, $4, $L, $9. Now look at it. I have not pressed, I have not copied it everywhere. It automatically taken everywhere because it is looking like a table for me. It is became now the database. Previously, it was only the data. Now I'm treating this as a database. Okay, this is the difference between data and the database. Whenever you want to treat it as a database, it will impact on everywhere. I just written the formula. Formula remained as it is. Okay, and formula I can refer from sheet 1 to sheet 2, sheet 2 to sheet 3, and so on. Okay, I'll be showing that in the coming sessions, how to consolidate the data. There are multiple sheets will be there, and I can consolidate in the nth sheet. Okay, you change anything in the sheet number 1, it will impact on the sheet number wherever the reports are required. Probably it will be covered in the dashboard, which will going to be in the coming sessions. Okay, there will going to be consolidation can be done. There can be beautiful reports, graphs out of that will be done. Okay, there are set of messages where there Shrikant asked me very specifically, sir, how to beautify the data. I'm going to take that particular session separately. Okay, in the coming Saturday and Sunday, I'll go to treat that. Okay, yeah. Before,
sir,
yeah, please.
Yeah. No, sir, one more thing. You know, a lot of in Excel, a lot of dates are there, data are there, and we are presenting means, and we should not disturb the by forwarding the table. Keeping moving up and down. That's how to avoid that.
Yes. I'll go to show that. Okay, say for example, I'll have a small data over here. Okay, look at it. Okay, I have taken this to show you people next time. Now, if I go down here, okay, now you cannot see what is this column is all about. Am I right? This is what you are talking about, right? Now you don't know what is this column is. Column F, you don't know. You're talking about that, right?
Yeah, freezing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about freezing only, or you're talking about something else?
No, sir. Apart from freezing, like, I'll separately speak once my Excel opens and I'll.
Okay. You can share that sometime. maybe we can help you. Okay, we can discuss that in length. Okay, or you can feel free to ask now also, which will going to benefit the other learners.
That is a confidential data. I'll speak to you
Okay.
separately. Like,
Yeah, no
I
problem.
want to share and I will.
No problem.
And
No
sir, one
problem.
more thing.
Yeah.
Sir, and one more thing. How to hide this, rows? For example, if I'm having now referring to this big data only, how to hide certain rows, and when I'm required that sheet, I just want to click that, something like that. I have seen
Yeah.
in many
Say for
Excels.
example, yeah, these are two hotel industries you wanted to hide, right? Can I take
No,
that way?
not grouping, sir. I think hiding and grouping. I think.
Okay, grouping. I'll take it separately. Grouping and ungrouping, I'll show you that. Okay, how will you enlarge the groups
Okay.
and all? It will going to come in the pivot table also,
Yeah.
as well as the.
Okay.
I'll show that. I'll definitely show that. Okay, how to group and ungroup, and how to enlarge the group, and how will you diminish that particular group? You're talking about that, right? Click on the hotel.
Yeah, correct. In the Excel.
Yeah, in the Excel, it is possible. It is possible. I'll show that. Whether it can be date wise or whether it can be industry wise, whether it is employee wise, month wise, however you want, we can do that. Grouping can be done. I'll show you that grouping. Okay, that will going to be, I think.
Even sir, rows wise, column wise.
Yeah, row wise as well as column wise, however you want. However, it can be enlarged and it can be diminished.
Yes.
Can do that. That will be taken care. Not an issue. That's a part of the discussion. I'll going to talk about it. Good that you are way ahead of looking out of this particular course. I'm very happy for it. Okay.
Well, sir, actually, okay, we are just taking a reference and we are doing so. I just wanted to thoroughly understand from this.
I'll make it very clear. And when discussion comes, when you wanted to have any queries about it, definitely I'll going to discuss that with you. And probably there is other people can get the advantage of it. The learners can get the advantage of it. Definitely. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope tables are clear. Okay. Is it any doubts on the tables? Okay, I'll go quickly to this particular data. Probably we should log in once again if required. Only 3 minutes are left. Sorry. Yeah, there are a few questions are here. There is a small data out here. Okay, this is the data which I have done it along with a small paper out there. And number of industry organization names are there, and they categorized as particular industry over here. Automobile, hotel, manufacturing, sari industry, hardware, many are there. Okay, now how many industries are there here? Very first question. There are this has been taken with respect to digital marketing as an example. They have a primary goals like a lead generation, brand awareness, product purchasing, web traffic, hiring a new employee, customer service, and other services are there. Okay, so I wanted to find out how many such industries are here. Okay, how many industries are there? How will you find it out? Okay, so it's a very first question. We'll try to solve few questions. Otherwise, we'll again log in and find it out. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we'll just copy this. Okay, in the same sheet, I'll try to add this in another sheet. Okay, and go to data. I'll just take this down. I'll go to, I copied this, go to data and remove duplicates. If I do this, yes, I know. Now you can see, simply count this. There are only 11 industries are being taken for discussion. I repeat it once again. What I have done, I have a data over here. Okay, lots of names are there, industry names are there. I want to find out how many industries are there in the discussion. Okay, what I done is I copied the whole lot of a column there, pasted in a different table. Okay, I'll just do it once again. Copy this, go to another sheet, paste it over here. Okay, then simply go to data, for this one menu, and go for remove duplicates. Okay, if you click on remove duplicates, it will ask you and give you, there are only 11 industries are there in this particular data. Okay, so this I can find it out. Again, go for next question. Which is the most prominent goal of the organization? Okay, there are set of goals are given over here. How will you find out? Most